Hello everyone, welcome to the show, the great show. This is of course Banter Blitz. I'm Jan Gustafsson and I'm as delighted as I could be after my 2 hours of sleep last night to be here with the great and powerful Sebastian Mihajlov, who came all the way from Norway to Hamburg. Sebastian, how are you? What are you doing here? What's the meaning of life?
I'm doing very well. Thanks a lot for having me. It's a great pleasure to be back in front of the screen. I'm here to record a kick-ass video series, How to Beat the French.
Wow.
So do stay tuned for that. It's gonna be epic. That's for sure.
Can the French be beaten?
It definitely can. I actually think it's terrible.
Wow.
That's my brutal conclusion. After that, after my hours upon hours of work.
Let's hope Anish is not watching.
Yeah, his line is subpar.
Wow, shots fired.
Absolutely.
This is of course Banter Blitz, the show where you get to challenge us in such fun formats as Blitz Chess, more Blitz Chess, maybe hand and brain Blitz Chess, blindfold Blitz Chess. Although I can barely open my eyes, so it's pretty much going to be blindfold, no matter what. If you happen to be a Chess24 premium user, challenge us under my account, which is Jan, spelled Jan. If you're not a premium user, you can become one. If you use the voucher code Janistan, you get 15% off.
Amazing.
Let's play somebody. I played an amazing test game here, proving my superiority over Claudia yet again.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Are we gonna go for 3 minutes or 5 minutes?
I'll just click on names. Like eclectic. What do we do? Shall we play hand and brain? You can tell me what piece to move.
Alright, sure. Let's go for knight. Did this with Magnus, but I don't feel that under pressure now.
Why not?
I don't know.
Am I less intimidating?
Absolutely. Pawn?
Oh, see, I did it wrong on the second move already, right? I didn't wait for you to say anything.
No, don't worry about it. I'm out of book already. Pawn?
Good take.
Yeah. So how did you sleep? Not very well. Apparently.
No! I had a rough night. I'm watching this German trash TV show, which I'm sure people thought this is an English show now. He's gonna stop talking about Sommerhaus der Stars. It's not happening. So I watched that. Then after I saw the next episode is out already, and I had to watch that. Then I had to do some work. Then it was quite late already.
Night?
And then I went to bed. But I have these kids that sometimes I wake up at night and make noises. Usually I'm immune to it, but I will blame them for whenever I can't sleep. And that was the case tonight. I'm not sure that really had anything to do with it, but I didn't sleep much.
Shit happens, right?
No. Sleep is very important. Eclectic is saying, thank you for playing against me. You're welcome, Eclectic, as long as you lose.
Pawn?
Can I take? Is he bluffing?
It was made, right? I didn't see it. Maybe you could have taken. I didn't see King C7. I'm also quite sleepy. I had a severe amount of cocktails last night.
Wow, see, that's the difference
Night?
between us. I don't sleep because I watch TV and work and can't fall asleep because of my Weltschmerz. You go out having cocktails, living the life.
Well, to be fair, I didn't go out, but
You had cocktails without going anywhere?
yeah, more you could say that.
We need to know more. Where do you get cocktails from if you're not leaving whatever place
I
you're
just
staying?
bought some equipment, made them here.
So you're staying in,
Night.
I am assuming, a hotel or an Airbnb or something, and
Yeah.
you decided to buy cocktail equipment?
Yes, sir, that's correct. So
What
we bought ice
is
and
cocktail
we bought
equipment?
We bought some ice and some beer and some some lime and rum, I think it was.
Huh?
Yeah. Completely forgetting that this is Hand and Brain King. But yeah, that's the story, more or less. Bishop.
So let's recap. You buy ice
Bishop.
and beer and rum and lime, and
vodka.
then what happens?
And then, well, you mix everything together, and it becomes the result is good in the end. We had, I think we made what was it, mojitos, and it was another one as well. Can't really remember the name. I'm not very good with alcohol. As a matter of fact, this is the first time I did drink for 7 months, 8.
Wow.
I did stop.
So a mojito consists of ice and beer?
Well, no, but that was not for me. That was for the other guys. I wasn't exactly alone.
It's all a very foreign world to me. Other people, alcohol, buying ice. Never heard of any of these things. Let's play more games. This went too quickly. I hope you still liked it.
Did.
Not the first time I said that.
3 plus 2, is that like... That's a bit slow?
Yeah.
Certainly not my cup of tea.
Speaking of my cup of tea, I need something with caffeine. I forgot to get a cup of tea. I think I might have some unhealthy energy drink somewhere.
Or coffee.
Yeah. Do we continue with the fun and excitement that is Hand and Brain?
Sure, I can do one more.
All right.
Old pawn. What?
What's wrong with C6?
I can't stand that opening.
Why?
Trash.
Okay.
Every line is better for white.
Will you still say pawn?
Yeah. I'll still say pawn. Bishop. I was a coach in the World Championship, and this frustrated me so much when basically everybody played Caro-Kann.
How can you be a coach? You're like, how old are you? Like 19, 20?
21 now.
21? Oh.
But yeah, I was the youngest coach ever.
Wow.
I was 19 and then 20. Bishop.
So you were 19 first, then 20, and then 21. Just to recap.
Yeah, it was the World Championship in Greece.
Got it.
Then what's going on here? What is this line? Pawn? Is that what you do?
I could pretend I don't know, but of course I do know.
This is a mess. This line is not so dumb, I think.
When I was your age, this line was considered fine for black. I haven't checked since. I think H4, H5. No, okay, I shouldn't give away any moves. That's against the ethics of Hand and Brain.
Very true indeed. Pawn. Damn. I also completely mess up this Hand and Brain stuff. I can't play this game. Bishop.
Stuff.
Yeah.
You have to name a piece, and there's so many of them.
Yeah, it's so easy to forget what you're playing when you're having a good time, talking about life. Game is not that important.
Wow.
Knight. I mean, you will win anyway.
I don't know.
Bishop.
What's happening, chat people? I opened the Twitch chat and the Chess24 chat. Stegema is saying hello Zeb and Jan and everyone. Hello Stegema and everyone.
Wow, what's happening here? No clue. Queen? It's a pleasure to have all of the fan favorites in the chat.
Who are the fan favorites?
No, like Finth. How do you pronounce that? Mbwandle, Kramer, Dangerous Ride. They're always there. That's great.
But fan favorite means they have their own fans.
Well, true. My English is a bit
No, I was just wondering, but this could very well be true. I was just checking.
Long castle. I mean king. Man, this game. I'm still tired from yesterday.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
So am I. It's gonna be a rough day. I think I'm supposed to do something after this at 7. There's some, I don't know what it is, to be perfectly frank. Some Norway chess casual blitz tournament with some of the participants, or I don't know what it is. But I'm supposed to say
Queen,
stuff about
right?
it.
It's to be queen.
Right.
Bishop takes king f1. Couldn't see it. Bishop. What a mess we have here. Bishop. And there and back again, right? There and back again.
Is that like a saying?
Kind of. Pawn? You never saw Lord of the Rings?
I must have seen Lord of the Rings.
You're not a fan?
No, I'm a fan. It's the one where the small guy and his slightly heavier friend walk over mountains for like 9 hours, right?
Yeah.
No, it's good stuff.
That's an accurate summation.
Shall we make some move? No pressure, but we have
Bishop.
40 seconds. 36 now. Oof.
Ooh, what? Bishop? Queen? When he takes? Queen? Queen? We did see that very well.
I'm an amazing chess player.
Absolutely. What is your favorite series in terms of movies?
Series in terms of movies?
Yeah, for example, it could be Batman or James Bond or whatever.
Does The Godfather count?
Yeah, of course.
I'll take The Godfather 1 and 2. We're not acknowledging 3.
I can agree on that. Yeah, just...
Oh, I'm getting checkmated here.
This is so winning that... The theme song is really good for Godfather.
What is that?
Like the theme song from the title screen. Very good.
What are they singing about?
Oh, it's just a melody.
Ah.
I remember that I didn't really get it at the beginning of the movie, but once you get it, it's one of the it's an amazing movie. Like,
what did you misunderstand?
I don't know. I guess I thought it was a bit slow. I think I saw it. I think I was quite young, and then I saw it again at the plane. It was pretty good, but I like the first.
It's typical
one better
plane
than
movie. It plays better on a smaller screen.
Yeah.
So you like the first one better?
Yeah. I just
The Fellowship of the Ring?
No, I mean the first Godfather movie.
Ah, we're talking Godfather now. I thought
yeah.
we're still in Lord of the Rings.
No,
okay.
not Lord of the Rings. Yeah. If I've been to the hairdresser, yes, that's true.
I also got a haircut yesterday. The guy was very rough with me. He combed my forehead repeatedly. It was very painful.
My hairdresser destroyed my mask. I was forced to wear a mask in a hairdresser.
Oh, you can show off your French expertise now.
Oh, yes. Okay. Cool.
What am I supposed to do?
What does he do? What?
Okay.
That's terrible. See, E takes D5. I think I examined this actually in the rare moves section. D takes C5. I'd watch Bishop B5 first. You can do anything really. Bishop. He doesn't take the pawn.
I'll take it eventually.
Fair enough. I think it's +3 almost after. It's so ridiculous.
3?
Yeah, after Bishop B5 early. At least it's +2.
Wow. Yeah.
C5 was surprising.
Let's not shame the king is lazy for his opening choices.
Very true.
Maybe he didn't feel like doing homework. Mr. Horsey is saying, Jan, what did your barber do with your lovely mane of hair? It was time. It had to go. We had our usual debate. He asked me how I want it, and I know already. So I said, sights 8mm, then I don't know what Übergang is in English. Don't make it an undercut. But we still had a debate, like which way I want it combed and so on. Was tough. Was a traumatizing experience.
I can imagine.
I'm not sure. Give me that paw. Mr. Horsey is asking, what is this, Hand and Brain? I'm not sure if we're still playing Hand and Brain.
No, we're just fooling around. Having some fun.
It is basically foolishness.
Yep. Hand and Brain is tedious.
Is it?
A little bit.
Alright.
Are we gonna grab the knight in like Queen E5 or something? Or is that a bit boring?
That sounds very boring.
Yeah.
Kauso 1 is asking, did you visit the men's room or the gentleman? Well played. It's a callback to my tweet. No, I didn't visit either of those. I decided no barbershops with misspelled names. So I went to Starcut. STRCUT. No complaints about the name. Just about the rough comb handling.
Well, the end result was good.
Yeah. Thing is, if you're as stunningly handsome as me, then it's hard to do too much damage with the haircut.
Touché.
I have nothing to talk about. I haven't done anything. I haven't been anywhere. I have no idea what is going on in your life. So I don't know what to say.
Oh, I feel you. Well, my life has been filled with French the last month, and that's pretty much it.
The French opening or Laurent Fressinet or what French?
A little bit of both. A little bit of both. I was I had some. I had in Norway. You say you have the chicken to like pick with someone. Have you heard that before?
You have the chicken to pick someone?
I know. I had a chicken to pick with Laurent Fressinet actually.
Oh, okay.
But I did that, and yeah. Oh, did you blunder? No, I didn't.
Unlikely. Just a pawn, it looks like.
But yeah, and then I bought my tuxedo for my video series.
Wow, you bought a tuxedo for a video series?
That's right. I'm actually probably gonna be. It's gonna be the first video series ever recorded in a tuxedo.
First and last, probably.
Yeah, that's true. Unless I make all my video series in a tuxedo, that would be the pinnacle of class.
So do you wear the tuxedo ironically, or is it just a timeless style that you think should be brought back?
That's the latter, definitely.
Wow.
Especially because I'm a huge Bond fan, so I just had to. White tux is that's the way it goes.
Does he wear a lot of tuxedos?
Yes, especially at the casinos and stuff, I think.
Okay.
And yeah. But he wears suits in casinos, casinos, but tuxedos. Pretty much all the time.
Wow. I didn't pay any attention to it. Who's your favorite Bond?
That's Roger Moore.
Wow, another hot take.
Yeah, that's sometimes a very unpopular opinion, but I think that he just looks like James Bond.
I've never seen the real James Bond, so I wouldn't know, but could be. But isn't it like 90-10 in favor of Sean Connery? Which one is Roger Moore? That's like Moonraker? Is that Roger Moore?
Yeah, I think my favorite movie by him is For Your Eyes Only. I like all of them really. Man with the Golden Gun, Live and Let Die, Spy Who Loved Me. Octopus is a good one.
Wow, he did that many. I had no idea.
A View to a Kill. I think he did 7, right?
I wouldn't know. I think 7 was Morgan Freeman, but I could be wrong.
Have you seen that movie? 7 Sins?
No, it's called 7. Yeah.
Yeah. You remember the 7 Sins?
Let's think it through. Envy. Gluttony. Is that how it's pronounced? Gluttony?
Yeah, something like that.
Greed. Anger. That's 4. There must be more
wrath,
sins.
right? Is that
wrath?
one?
Maybe it's wrath, not anger. Yeah.
And you have Lust.
Lust, yeah.
Sloth? Is that one? Like laziness or something?
I'm trying to translate it. In German it's Maßlosigkeit. It could be sloth. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, I just can't remember the rest. I think that's 6. I mean, we're missing one.
Sinners out there. Which deadly sin did we forget?
Yeah, because we had envy, greed, lust, gluttony,
Wrath.
and sloth. That's 6. Right?
Sloth? I can't count. Maybe that's 7.
Yeah.
So Dodgy is saying playing the London system. I don't think that qualifies.
Oh yeah, it's Pride.
Pride?
Completely forgot about that.
That's
one.
a sin these days?
Apparently. I wasn't aware of that.
I feel there's a lot of prejudice against pride.
Are you a proud man? I would say you are.
I don't know what that means. I hate myself, but I also hate it when people don't like me. So I guess that means I'm proud. I don't know. Oh, can I just take the pawn? I'm less proud now.
Seems like it. Alright. Can't be too shabby.
Doesn't look great either. But yeah, of course this was all a long-term Grandmasterly plan that you, mere mortals, cannot even understand.
Well, you know what they say, like, it doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
Is that an impression of Bane?
Yep.
Wow.
Bane has become my all-time favorite villain. In Batman, in the Batman universe at least.
Marky Mark is saying, sounds like you have a cold, Jan. Why would it sound like that? I have no cold whatsoever. I just didn't sleep much. But thanks for your concern.
Usually you actually get some sort of cold-like behavior, or like when you haven't slept, it's a bit strange. I kind of got that too after my 24-hour stream. Weird.
It's weird. I think we have reached an impasse. I have nothing to add on the cold-like behavior while sleep deprived. 91.
But that was the only move, wasn't it? Or 94 was possible, I guess.
I was expecting 94, yeah.
Yeah.
Because now his pieces are sort of not developed.
I got compensation at least. Takes? Oh yeah, that first. Yeah, there's a lot of tactics involved here. Takes, take on d3, bishop takes e2, right?
Bornograma thought that too. I'm glad you guys agree that I sound ill. And thank you so much for your concern.
Yeah, you're definitely not ill.
I am sleepy
I
though.
would have noticed. Yeah, so am I. So am I.
I'm not an expert streamer. Is it good streaming if we just keep telling everyone how sleepy we are? We should probably make an effort to overcome that.
Yeah, true. Very true.
But I'm also very ill, so I'm not sure how.
I just realized that 7 cocktails was a bad idea.
Yeah. Must be nice.
Yeah, I'm young, I can take it, but...
Oh.
There we go.
Chichu Crescina resigns. Crashing.
Yeah, you're playing very well, amazingly enough.
Yeah, it's amazing stuff. When I blundered this pawn in one move, he foolishly took it.
How did he get so high rating? I always lose one game and then I've lost 10 points in the banter.
Only 10?
Yeah, because I win all the others. And then...
well. I don't know what the secret is. It's blood, sweat and tears. And also, my secret is, whenever I play Banter Blitz, whenever I do one of these shows, I focus exclusively on the chess. I don't try to be funny or talk about other nonsense. I'm just, zoned in on the game. And I think that helps a lot.
Amazing. I focus more on the chat.
Okay, no, I never read.
I had like in a German banter I lost almost 300 points in one banter.
Wow.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
That makes my achievements even greater because I do a lot of German banters.
True. You are indeed a very rare breed. That's for sure.
That's sad but true.
I would say that's great to be rare, isn't it?
I don't know. What's the advantages? Don't we all want to fit in?
Well, depends on what you mean. I think that it's nice to be a little bit different.
I don't know. I just wanna be part of the gang, but the gang disagrees. I'm very booked up though. Wow, so is MXS Toe. Oof.
He knows what he's doing, apparently.
Sickening.
Alright. I like what you've done so far.
Thank you. Can I go here? Or maybe
F4?
F4? Go here.
F4?
I'll take.
Oh, I see now. Clever.
I hope I'm following a game by a certain Magnus Carlsen against Anish Giri, but I'm not sure. Maybe Bishop A3
We're
Rook
not,
B1
right?
was included. I think we might be, but I'm not sure if Bishop A3 Rook B1 was included or not.
Really? Oh yeah. It looks familiar. I agree. Weird position.
Yeah. I don't know what to do. Pawn here maybe?
Yeah, very well, very well. Keep on keeping on, right? I've seen that you've had a lot of shows lately. I admire your...
Looks.
Yeah, that too. But your vitality.
Yeah, that's the other thing that I'm all about. Looks and vitality.
Very well.
There's more shows coming. It never ends.
Yeah, when's your next show? You have told me you had that Norway stuff tonight.
Yeah, tonight I have no idea what this is. I think some Blitz tournament. No, then there's Norway Chess is starting soon. I might do something there. Still not clear. Probably in German, if anything. Then, what do we have? The candidates? If they happen, who knows?
Very nice.
There, yeah, I'll probably be involved in the English show in one way or another. So yeah, never stops. Then there's more of the Magnus Carlsen Chess Tour, or I think it has a new name, but there's still more of it.
So your next show is German, and so is mine, actually.
Do you speak German?
A little bit. Mein lieber Herr Gesangsverein. That's a good one.
I'll take that as a no.
It's with Sonia, I think.
Wow.
But I'm not sure when.
This guy's playing well. I should Focus even harder than usual.
Our position is pretty bad, isn't it?
Mine?
Or
I thought I'm better. I have a better bishop. I have this square. I was happy.
king is a bit
But
weird.
now you broke my confidence, my spirit, my self-belief, my pride.
It's scary. I prefer black. Can't deny it.
It's alright.
It's a complex. You have more time, so you're doing well.
That part I'm aware of. It's
And now I
the only
prefer
part
white,
I'm
so
aware.
this is a bit weird.
Wow. I turned it around.
Seems like you did. Ooh, yeah, I thought so.
Just for
Very
funsies.
well. That's a good spot.
Clip this. Grandmaster plays Genius Queen Sacrifice. This must be like tens of YouTube views, no?
Absolutely.
Someone's calling me. Nah, I can't answer. I'm doing a show. Thanks for the game, MXSto.
Well, that's when you say that mein Lieber Heilige Gesangsverein, right? When you're impressed.
I've literally never in my life said mein lieber Herr Gesangsverein.
Well, why not?
I just did. But before that,
Such a good expression. You have a lot of them in German.
what are some others?
Ich verstehe nu Bahnhof.
Ah, yeah, that one I've heard of. I've also never used it, but that one I'm familiar with. It means I do not understand, but literally it means I understand only train station.
What is is it because that Bahnhof is like a famous word or what?
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's the only thing you understand.
I'm trying to click on someone, but I'm failing. Oh, now I managed. Markus the Boss. More Germans. Beer delivery guy saying that's time calling to put you on cover for Man of the Year. Could be after this queen takes a5.
That was an amazing move.
Deep.
Amazing.
I need something unhealthy to drink. Don't do this.
Should I play?
No, don't touch anything.
Okay.
Break it all.
All right. Well, that didn't take long. I thought you would like prepare a coffee or something.
Nah. Ain't nobody got time for that.
True. The King's Indian. That's cute.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm a huge fan,
Wow.
and I'm also a huge fan of that line that you just played.
This one, is this good?
Yeah, I think it's very, very good.
Excellent.
Very dangerous for black.
Little bit dangerous.
Yeah, already winning. Practically. Very well. Even I need some unhealthy stuff to drink. I've already had 2 Cokes. And somehow no cavities in my entire life. Strange, isn't it?
Could still come.
Very true.
Is this good for white? I never understand these King's Indians positions.
I think so. You get a beer, is that allowed on these streams?
No.
No beers?
Family show.
I've seen Lafong with wine, but
I've seen Laurent Wine.
is that a movie?
No, just Laurent Fressinet complaining.
Oh yeah. Damn it, I didn't catch that one. Does that guy
Subtle.
actually complain? Laurent?
Only if you make jokes about French cuisine.
Oh, but
But then he complains a lot.
But their food is pretty good.
I agree. Somehow it's strange. It's such a touchy spot for him.
Yeah, they have their unwritten rules. One of my friends, he was at a fancy French restaurant and he ordered a bottle of champagne, but he took a swig of the bottle, and the waiter face palmed.
He took what? A swig at the bottle?
Yeah, of the bottle.
I don't even know what
he
that
drank
means.
like straight out of the bottle.
Wow.
Instead of the champagne glass.
Should I go 96 or not? He has to take here, then yeah, let's keep the rook.
Looks good. These positions are so bad for black. I think c5 is better than e5, but I can't really remember.
I don't have a clue. But now it looks pleasant, I would say.
Absolutely. And queen f5 in the air, or
another queen sacrifice where he can just take, but he will resign instead. That could happen. Like h6, queen f5.
there we go. It's happening.
Wow, it's back to back, and this time it even is mate.
Yep.
Oof.
He took it. I'm very. He actually took it. It's amazing.
Couldn't believe his luck. Wow, this is as good as it gets, ladies and gentlemen.
Amazing. Beautiful. That was truly beautiful.
What's this? This is our Spanish friend, David Martinez,
What? Really?
on the profile picture, but I don't think it's him.
Oh yeah. La Melena.
I don't know what Milena is.
La Melena de Divis.
It means Divis is... I don't know, is that a wig or what does Milena mean?
I'm not sure. I think they have like jokes about his hair in Spanish. There's a lot of memes.
There's a lot of memes. Castle One is saying queen sack into smaller mate. You need to post that on Reddit. They're all about that life. I need to get involved more in the Reddit world. Do you read the chess Reddit or other Reddits?
No.
You've never read it?
No. Never.
I want to get into it. Maybe it's a good way.
I was barely
To make friends.
aware that it was a thing. I haven't looked into it. I've read other Reddits, but not regarding chess. Kind of find myself doing other things when I have time off.
Like what? What do you do when you have time off?
Watch something, read something, whatever. Play a game. PlayStation.
Okay, so you don't read Reddit because you watch stuff or read stuff.
Yep.
Gotcha. What games do you play?
Bloodborne. Dark Souls. Crash Bandicoot.
Dark Souls 1 or 2?
3.
Wow, 3 is out already?
And 2 as well.
Interesting.
Have you played them?
No.
But you heard about him.
Only I needed it to do some trolling. I had to do research on Dark Souls some time ago.
Really? No way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's you run around some castles and then you shoot some zombies or something, right?
Well, in a way, yeah, but it's known for being a very difficult game.
It's tough zombies?
No, well, yeah, the enemies are tough, but the bosses are what the game is known for.
Ah, okay.
And as an employee in Play Magnus, I'm going to make Magnus play one of those games someday.
Wow, sounds good.
Yeah, we have to do that. Maybe a Bloodborne stream would be fun. That's probably my favorite game of all time.
What's that about?
It's similar to Dark Souls.
Last game I played is FIFA 98. So Bloodborne.
Plants vs Zombies 3.
No, I'm sticking to Plants vs Zombies 1. Yeah, we can count that. That I'm still playing, of course.
That's still a classic. I remember my favorite plant was the Doom Shroom and the coffee bean, because I always had to wake up the Doom Shroom at daytime.
That's correct.
And the mini games, bloody difficult.
Yeah, hellish.
Plants vs Zombies 1 was really good. The second one, it's just started to get pretty bad eventually.
Yeah, purists like me, we don't acknowledge the second one. Stick to the first.
Hell yeah.
So what was Bloodborne about? It was similar to Dark Souls.
Yeah.
So you also run around a castle and kill zombies?
No, it's you're a hunter there.
So you hunt zombies, but then you don't kill them?
No, it's how can I say it? It's a story-based game, so you do progress, but the enemies are very tough, and the bosses are even harder.
Harder than in Dark Souls?
It's on the same page, but I would. It's more fast-paced. The gameplay is faster. You could say.
And the bosses are faster too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I have a lot of Bloodborne or Dark Souls referenced accounts. I have like 4 Chess24 accounts. And
hang on, you have 4 Chess24 accounts?
Yeah.
That make references to Bloodborne or Dark Souls?
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Father Gascoigne is the first boss in Bloodborne. Orphan of Kos is one of the hardest bosses in Bloodborne, and Burnt Ivory King is a boss in Dark Souls 2.
I had no idea. I thought Father Gascoigne was the father of football player Paul Gascoigne.
Yeah, a lot of people think that. Paul Gascoigne is very famous, apparently. I had never heard of him before. But you have heard of him.
It's because I'm very old.
Was he a football player or?
Yeah, soccer.
Yeah. For which team?
Was he? I should know these things, but I don't. Was he in Manchester United? Somewhere in the United Kingdom of I think it's just the United Kingdom. It's not the United Kingdom of anything.
He was in Man U, alright.
That's what I thought. And La Milena del Dibis resigns. I didn't want to brag too much about my once again amazing finishing combination.
That was pretty good.
Thanks for the game, La Milena del Dibis.
Funny, I'm actually playing Dark Souls 2 while watching the stream. Well, that's cool.
That's great. What's the difference between Dark Souls 1 and 2? Do the bosses get bossier, or is the graphic just better, or?
Well, it's just a different story.
All right. So what's the story? Let's start with 1. What's the story in 1?
Oh, that's a complicated. It's just such a long story about the lore and everything.
We got time.
So many videos of that. I'm not even. The thing is that I'm not even aware myself of what the story is. It's so confusing. Although I've seen a lot of.
So what time does it play? From what
videos.
I've seen, it looks like it's in the past, probably like.
Yeah, it's in the past. Yeah.
1500 or even before that.
Something like that.
Middle Ages.
Yep. But every boss has some history and lore, and it's very, very good. And it's kind of like.
But what's the general vibe? Are we like fighting for the people? The boss is trying to enslave everybody. What are they up to?
Basically, is that every boss almost is a good guy, but he has become corrupted or something like that.
So we have to kill him.
Yeah, kind of. His soul is hollow. They've become like hollow. They're not the ones they once were.
Go as far as saying his soul gets dark?
Yeah, you could say. You could go as far to say that. But it's basically also like Game of Thrones, kind of. They kill off all of the characters. A lot of them, at least. It's kind of, once they have done what they have to do, they just die, like the NPCs in the game. It's known for being pretty sad, actually, the lore.
I'm very thrilled that I know that NPCs means non-playing characters. Look at me.
I didn't know that actually.
You're welcome.
That's what it stands for, really? Non-playing characters?
What do you think it stands for?
No, no clue. I didn't know that.
So, I don't know, have we exhausted the Dark Souls topic? I can't claim I fully understood the story. Basically, it's bosses that used to be good guys, but their souls became corrupted, so we kill them.
Well, yeah, but not some of them are also just bad as well.
Okay, they entered Earth with a rotten soul.
Yeah.
Sounds a bit scary.
Yeah.
Is it like?
It is.
Is it grim? Is there a lot of blood?
No, there's not a lot of gore.
Oof, okay.
Sekiro is also a game I like, which is in the same franchise, but this takes place in feudal Japan, and in the 1500s. It's pretty cool.
Sounds good.
Yeah, these games are absolutely amazing. They always win Game of the Year, etc. Sekiro won Game of the Year. I think Dark Souls 3 won Game of the Year.
What's the genre called?
The genre? I don't know.
It's not. I honestly don't know. It's not shooters.
I'm very
it's
bad with genres.
What's called role games? Is it? I don't know. RPG? Is it RPGs?
Yeah, that could maybe be it. That's kind of what I thought, but something like that.
RPG is. This must mean role-playing games, right?
Yeah.
Learning a lot today.
Yeah, action RPGs. Yeah, that's
RPGs.
Sounds very correct.
NPCs, AFKs.
Yeah. But yeah, that's those games are really good, but I don't have much time.
Forget about it saying change the topic. I can't relate. I can't relate either, but I am eager to learn.
Are you someone who like to try out new stuff?
No.
You don't like to do new things?
No. Or old things. I basically just want to sleep.
No, I can't blame you.
Do you think I could be a good Dark Souls player?
Yes. I see a man with tremendous potential.
Oh, he... could he have played G5? Maybe he can still play G5.
Maybe.
Maybe.
And we have a guest.
Yeah. Don't make me think, Mr. Nydorf. I don't like it.
G takes?
That far
yeah.
I did think. But I still don't like it much.
He takes on E2 or?
I also saw that coming.
You'll flag him anyway.
Nah. I'll win fair and square. Probably by flagging now.
It's part of the game.
It's the game.
Absolutely. I flag every game. I don't have the skills to win by normal means.
It's okay.
I think I've gotten I play worse and worse online. Like I was solid 3000. Now I'm barely 27 or 2800.
Solid 3000.
Yeah, I was almost 3100, and then I played the Banter Blitz and I lost all my rating.
I'm sorry to hear.
Yeah.
I thought there was a forgotten member of Outcast. Like Andre 3000. Solid 3000.
Yeah, you could say that.
Let's speed it up. He's also trying to speed it up. But I think he started too late with the upspeeding.
He did indeed.
Still, great game
against
Mr.
every
Nydorf.
game. Very impressive.
And that's the secret to my success. So, we're supposed to change topics. What haven't we covered? What would you guys like to know? What's happening in your lives? Let's not make this all about us.
But don't you like making it about you? Aren't you a narcissistic
I'm not sure I do.
person?
I'm not sure. Sometimes I think of myself that way. But I think I also have this deep desire to connect with other people. I'm just not very good at it. So I'm not sure if that's narcissistic. But it could be. It's not like I do a lot to seek out relationships with other people. But I'm not sure if that's out of shyness, arrogance, narcissism, bit of all of this. I don't know. Do you have any advice? You have friends, you have like cocktail parties with multiple people. What's the secret?
Well, I'm a narcissistic person, I would say.
So
yeah.
So that is the secret.
Apparently. I think it's good to be confident.
But
Again?
it's the only good move. Other than E4, E5, chessable.com/Jan. Check it out. It's an amazing, amazing course.
Yeah, even I watched it. I liked it. Well done.
Thank you, thank you. And wow, we have a visitor. I'll vacate my seat gladly, as long as you promise me not to touch the mouse and let Sonja play.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Please welcome
So should I
Sonja
play?
Bloom to the show. No, I just told you, don't touch the mouse. It's all Sonja's.
Okay. What? Are you gonna play?
No, I'm not gonna play.
You have to play.
Time is running. You're playing an international
You have to play.
My 3100 rating at stake.
Oh,
No
okay.
pressure.
Okay, no
Yeah.
pressure. Alright. This is even the wrong mouse. Amazing.
You have to play. Move.
I have to. Relax. Come on, relax. Oh, Patrick. Patrick, I see you. Hello. I'm so happy too. Amazing. How are you doing? How was your training and stuff? How was it with Jan?
No, it was great. We had a lot of fun.
You did?
Yeah, we did.
Did you tell about the cocktail evening?
I did.
And what did he say?
He loved it.
He loved it?
Yep.
He wants to join next time?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Probably, huh? I have even no like. Why should I play? I have even no idea.
Yeah, I think that's why you should play.
That's so mean. And now you even pressured me.
Yeah, you're already doing pretty bad. I think H5 is coming.
Could you maybe okay? Maybe just tell me what to do. Or maybe you should play yourself.
Oh man.
Yeah, what should I do? I have no idea. Oh my
No,
god.
me neither.
Yeah, wow, amazing.
H5. Oh, this is gross.
Do you think Jan will come back at some point?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I hope
But
so.
it didn't allow me to touch the mouse.
Why?
And I don't know.
You're too strong, or
No, I think he just wants
you're too
you to
drunk, or oh, he wants me to play. That's
Yep.
amazing.
play. Okay. Yeah, hang in there.
So what's the chat saying? How are?
I think they're doing well, but focus on the game. You're lost already.
Stop! I have even no idea what I should
Look
do.
at your position.
Yeah, I'm looking at my position. It's pretty bad. I know
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So you're not helping me.
Oh, why did you play that?
What else should I do?
I don't know.
Yeah, I also don't know.
Knight C6.
The pawn structure is hurting my eyes. Mine too. Mine too.
I just cast along.
Okay. This is what international masters are doing, or?
No, it's just I have to do something. If he plays D5, no. Oh crap! He had that.
Yeah. So.
I didn't see it.
Mhm.
What have you done?
What? Yeah. What have I done?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yep.
I have no idea. What should I do? Tell me something. It looks pretty bad. Everything looks so bad. Where is Jan when we need him? I mean, we always need him, but I will just do like this.
Yep.
I'm even.
Yeah, you can go 97, 95. Maybe it's not so bad.
Wow, now he tells me 95.
No, that was bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can go for that.
Yes, Patrick, I'm in Hamburg, as you see.
Takes.
Okay.
It's not so bad.
So was
Lasagna.
Jan talking about Sommerhaus der Stars?
What?
Was he talking about Sommerhaus der Stars?
Yeah, kind of. He's been watching it.
Yeah, he was. What did he say about it?
What do you think about Sommerhaus der Stars?
Sommerhaus der Stars.
Sommerhaus.
I'm completely obsessed with Sommerhaus.
You are? Me too. I love it.
King B8?
King B8.
Yeah, completely destroyed.
Yeah, he was just telling me shit the entire time.
Looks fine.
It does?
Good enough.
Good enough. Maybe for you, but not for me.
No worries.
Knight
Knight
before.
before,
Yeah.
knight b5. Rock solid.
Rock solid.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. So what do you guys talk about? What did I miss? Was it a good time? Tell
It was
me
very
everything.
awkward. We had nothing in common. Sebastian talked about Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2
Yeah.
and Bloodborne.
Yes.
And yeah, I didn't really know what any of these things were.
Okay.
Knight B6.
Knight B.
What?
I'm so confused. Could you stop confusing
Just
me?
develop them.
Oh, okay.
The position is beyond terrible.
Oh, really?
Yep.
He doesn't think so.
I still think it's fine. Wow, C5, big champion.
And now?
Yeah, rook C5 was a bit unfair.
Yep.
But no, we don't have Queen B5.
Nope.
Shit.
It looks pretty bad.
That's fine. C5 and flag him. Let me flag him. I'll flag him.
Oh, alright. I will give you the chance.
Oof. Might be tough. But
Like, do we have a third chair? Probably.
we must have some chairs
You're-
somewhere.
Are you? You're a fan of Cher, right? Sonia?
Yes, I am. That's very true.
Oof, this is a tough position.
Yeah, she made the classic mistake
Excuse you?
allowing h4 and then you have to play h5 and knight takes g6.
Sounds fine to me.
I don't remember anything.
Where do you want to sit? In the middle?
No, I can sit here. That's alright.
Rook H1. Come on, do it.
You think you'll win?
I don't know. It's a bit of an uphill struggle, but we're not giving up
Ooh,
yet. Oof.
it is pretty bad.
Chess is very hard.
Especially from that starting point you have.
Excuse you?
Oops,
Oh.
oh, slip.
my
Oh, so
Oh.
unlucky. So unlucky. Such a good position. And then this mouse slip had to happen. That's just rigged. Alright. Very undeserved victory for you, Bachi, the king. I do not acknowledge your king title. I blame the mouse, like Kasparov. Rematch offered, come on.
I also blame the mouse.
Yeah, I only play the mouse.
Yep. Mouse.
So what have you guys been up to? You've been in Hamburg for weeks and weeks, but I haven't seen you. So you're recording, you're doing stuff, what's happening?
Well, I've been recording my video series. What about you?
I was just playing Banter Blitz with Josefina, as always. And I mean, I was thinking about writing you that we're here and stuff, but I was too afraid.
No, please write.
No, because you're, Insta fame and all that kind of stuff. And
My thousands of followers.
yes, indeed. So I was afraid that you would be like, no.
No, that's the vibe I give to people.
Yes.
It must be my fault. But I just sit at home with nothing to do. So I'm always thrilled if I have a reason to get out of the house. Who do we play now? I don't know.
So many challenges.
Never seen so many challenges before in my life.
Also, Sonja's not on camera. We have to zoom out.
Oh, now you're in the camera.
Yeah, maybe you can also go a little bit to the right.
All right.
This is how it really looks here.
I do tend to lean towards the right.
You did mention that.
I did mention that indeed.
Unprovoked.
Why are you laughing even?
Let's play Carlson's Nightmare.
It looks pretty cool. Like it looks like we're in some sort of a news show or something like that.
Yeah, amazing, right? You just press the zoom out button and it's a completely different show.
Yeah, it's like entirely different.
I only slept 2 hours tonight, as I might have mentioned 17 or 18 times, so I'm very tired and I blame everything I say or do.
What did you do?
Nothing, that's the sad thing. You guys were having a cocktail party.
Yes.
I was watching Sommerhaus der Stars,
Yeah.
episode 6 and 7.
Yeah.
Then I did some work.
You already saw episode 7. It's already out.
For us
For
TV Now premium subscribers. It's already out.
you really have that?
So you've seen more episodes.
Yeah.
I'm always one episode ahead, which is sad because I can't reveal all my knowledge to everybody else. And my Sommerhaus der Stars tweets, they're hard to understand because I'm days and days ahead of everybody. So no, that was my night. Then my kid, I'll blame my kid, I'm not even sure if it's true, woke me up at 5 or something. I couldn't fall asleep again. So it's, my life is very hard. I think that's the conclusion we usually come to. So what have you been doing in Hamburg? Is Hamburg shut down? Since I never leave my house, I don't know anything. You young people, do you go to the Reeperbahn, Sternschanze? What do you do?
No, I was just meeting a lot of friends, go for dinner and all that kind of stuff, but we didn't really do any activities. I don't know. So I can really not say anything about it. What should we visit here when we're... I mean, do we have any plan where we should go? Is there something special?
I don't know if everything is open. One place I usually tell tourists like you people to go is actually a cocktail bar. It's called 20s Up. It's on the 20th.
Is it a rooftop bar?
More or less, it's on the 20th floor of the river. I think it's called Empire Riverside Hotel, next to the Reeperbahn. You have a lovely view over all of Hamburg, the port. I don't know, there must be other stuff. Other than that, I wouldn't know. I'm sure we have stuff. Museums, and like restaurants and parks, but I wouldn't know much about it.
We're going to cinema today.
Wow,
Watching Tenet.
it's horrible.
Yeah, that's what you said. So he didn't want to see the movie actually because you said it's pretty bad.
No, it's still, one has to watch it. It's a
You
big
see,
topic
I
of
told
conversation.
you. Yeah.
But
You were not impressed.
no, but I'm not a big Nolan fan in general. So,
You don't like Batman, really?
do you say kebab man? No. I do enjoy good kebab. No, the Dark Knight I'm okay with, as is everyone else. I also like The Prestige. I kind of like Memento, but not as much as most other people.
What about The Dark Knight Rises?
No, not a big fan, even though you do a great Bane impression.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh my god, that's your only achievement in life, is it?
Apparently.
Mr. Dodgy is trying to poke holes into my logic. I feel like Kid woke me up at 5 and only got 2 hours of sleep has some kind of flaw in it. But I already gave you my reasoning, Mr. Dodgy. So here's my night. I do my Banter Blitz show from 6:30 till 8:14. Then from 8:15 till around 11, I rewatched, because I had already seen episode 6, but of course I rewatched episode 6 of Sommerhaus der Stars. Then I find out that around midnight that episode 7 is already up. I watched that. It's 2 a.m. Then I had a little work to do for this 50 Greatest Players series. It's 3 a.m. I go to bed. I wake up at 5. 2 hours sleep. You poke any holes into that story, Mr. Dodge.
Why did you rewatch the 6th episode?
It's different when it's on TV, because then there's commercial breaks and you can digest the information differently than if you binge watch it before. Also, the 6th episode, I have to admit, I'm not easily scared. I watch a lot of trash TV and horror movies, but the 6th episode of that show, it's a German show we're talking about, so I understand no one can relate, and even when I do German shows, people are annoyed I talk about it a lot. But that, the 6th episode of that show was one of the hardest things I ever had to watch. Like, it's really hard to watch. It's mean.
What is the show about? Like, what is the main gist of the series?
It's 8 celebrity couples, and it's a very loose definition of celebrity, are locked up together in a house. And the winner of the show gets 50,000 euros, and in between they play a lot of fun games, usually involving some fear of heights, and then they vote each other out. And often that the limited space, the bad food, the strange situation leads to people treating each other not very nicely.
Ooh.
I know.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Have you seen Promis unter Palmen?
Come on, Sonja.
You did?
Of course I've seen Promis unter Palmen.
Would you say it was better than Haus der Stars? Nee, Sommerhaus der Stars. Would you say it was better than that?
Promise unter Palmen was a bit painful to watch, but I never found it as painful as
Really?
the last 2 episodes of Sommerhaus der Stars. Anyway, let's talk about something the people can relate to. People. What do you want to talk about? Patrick Moose is saying, Jan, Sebastian, and Sonja, will you come to Lemgo when Corona is over?
No.
I do like Lemgo.
Still no.
You don't like
Lemgo.
I've never been there, but I don't want to go there.
It's beautiful. It's like 40,000 people, so you can walk everywhere. But it still has everything. It has this marketplace where you can sit and drink cappuccino. That's all I did, frankly. But I enjoyed my time in Lemgo. It's a lovely city. Shout out to Lemgo if you're watching.
And then a loose definition of couple, and that's somehow
No.
they are real couples.
They're real couples. Sometimes not when it's over, but they come on with the best intentions.
It does sound like a funny concept. I'll give it that.
So good.
Do you watch it too?
Yes. Actually, I just watched the 6th episode before I came here.
Ah, that's why you couldn't come earlier. That I understand.
I had important stuff to do.
Was it good?
It was amazing. I loved every single minute of it.
Was it scary?
It wasn't scary. It was just really mean.
It's so mean.
Why?
Who are you rooting for?
I'm rooting for, probably like Eva, because I mean she's the one who gets all the hate. I mean it's basically always the case.
Yeah, no, I'm clearly team Eva and Chris, even though I'm not sure I would like Eva. I think Chris is very cool. But yeah, it's just so hard to watch, all the mobbing. Can't take it.
Is it that bad?
It
It's really
is.
bad.
It's really bad.
Have you have an example of
No.
what they do?
No, I really don't.
You have to watch it, you wouldn't understand.
They call each other names, or they do some stuff.
It's all of that, but just people ganging up on somebody in a limited space where no one can go anywhere and feeling like they're completely in the right about their horrible antisocial sociopathic behavior. It's very interesting. Like when I was young, you would have to learn about this kind of phenomenon from, I don't know, Stanford Prison Experiment or Die Welle, and now you can just watch trash TV to understand what people can do to each other when they're left alone and they feel they have the moral upper hand. It's just sickening.
Wow.
All right. Cthulhu says, I could have sworn a couple of years ago Jan said Nolan was his favorite filmmaker. No, that sounds very unlikely. I really like The Prestige, as mentioned. But no. I might have. I mean, I've talked so much nonsense on all these shows, but no, I've never been a big Nolan fan. Ugh, hate it.
Yeah, me too. I fell asleep during that movie. I watched it in class. I slept for 2.5 hours.
Mr. Dodgy, you don't have questions about that story? The Norwegian school system? Shouldn't we ask some questions? Why would you watch Interstellar in class?
Don't know. It was an English class.
So that's one of these committed Norwegian teachers thinking, let's find a long movie. Here's 3 hours of Interstellar for you kids.
Yeah, that was...
I'm getting crushed here. Why is this guy so good?
Maybe because he's from the Netherlands.
I doubt that's the reason. Bishop f8 pre-move. Wow. It's
Amazing
just too strong.
stuff.
It's not looking very good.
No, it's looking pretty bad, I would even say. The DUA wants to know, how should I challenge? Below the video you should see my username, which is Jan, Jan. And if you hover over that with your mouse, then you can click on Challenge Jan. And then you might or you might not get accepted. And we might or we might not play a lovely game of chess.
Oh. You blunder that?
Queen c8, it's all part of my master plan. But I did blunder queen e1 check in the end. Intermove didn't. It's too good.
Oh wow.
Why is he so good?
You ask the right questions.
Did you watch some more ASMR, Jan?
No, I haven't really gotten into it. It's so weird to me. Bishop d3, queen
Even
c8,
I stopped. I haven't watched it in a few weeks.
That's not true.
What?
I saw some stuff.
What?
You watched some ASMR, for sure.
No, I haven't
You even
watched
told
it.
me.
No, but I haven't watched it in several weeks.
Yeah, sure.
It's pretty hard to free my position here, I have the feeling. I'm gonna lose to Intermove. Interstellar, Intermove. It's not looking good.
Yikes. He played very well. Amazing.
Yeah. Too well.
Well,
Should
maybe
be
he blunders.
I doubt it.
Bishop d8.
Bishop e3 check. He doesn't even allow me the slightest hope.
Yikes. Grabs the pawn or...
Yeah, after thorough consideration, he did take the pawn.
Why does someone think that I'm Josefine? Didn't you introduce me properly? Probably you didn't, huh?
I didn't, but we said hi, Sonja.
Yep. Surprising that people don't see the difference.
I mean, we look pretty alike, Josefine and me, but
You look alike?
yes,
No, that's not true.
but yeah, I'm not Josefine. Even though I wish I was that good in chess, but
Right.
how was it in Karlsruhe, Jan? What did you do?
Nothing, but it was still nice to get out of the house, frankly. I missed going anywhere.
Bundesliga, it was nice to see it back.
Yeah.
Back in B. Oh man.
And to move is just unbeatable.
Very, very impressive.
Indeed. 43 seconds is a lot of time too. It's gonna be rough. Of course, we're not resigning. Because I'm not a fair sportsman. Should B3 pre-move? He's so precise. Come on, who does that?
Oh man.
It'll be very hard to attack these bishops. Bishop c6 is surprising, but also good. Queen d5 is checkmate. So is queen e4. Good game. Into move. What can I say? Oof.
Amazing game, actually.
It's too tough.
When's your next banter, Sonia?
Probably next Tuesday, I hope. Or maybe tomorrow with you, in German.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's true. We have a Geschwätzblitz.
I've asked this before, but you don't speak German, right?
No, I don't. But I still have.
Isn't that a flaw with the format?
Kind of, but I do mumble some words and I create some sentences and people like it. So I just have continued having these Geschwätzblitzes.
Do people like it?
Yes.
Who are these people?
The same people who are watching you, I think.
Wow. Well played. Could be true. Or, let's be fair. 1/10 of the people that are.
That's very touche, my friend.
Gerald, are you there? Is that Magnus on his picture? Looks...
I guess.
Looks like a painting of Magnus or something.
Why do you even get paintings and I don't get any? I mean, you said someone sent it to you on Instagram, right?
Yeah, this was done by our dear friend Yep Yippen. Thank you, Yep Yippen. Even though I have some complaints, I think he's making me look slightly crazier than I look in real life. That I'm okay with. But he should have given me broader shoulders. Yep. No, seriously speaking, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
It's a nice photo. You also have these cartoons. How do you get those?
That's what I just talked about for the last 3 minutes.
No, but those other ones, not that one, but there are others, right? Of every single just 24 personality almost.
I don't know. We used to have the Spanish artist doing cartoons from famous chess players a while ago. I'm not sure if he's still around. Could need some new ones. And here, Bondelkramer saying, I think Sebastian should get a pay increase because of his Geschwätzblitz. It's that entertaining. There you go.
There you
People
go.
do like it.
Amazing.
I stand corrected.
Yeah, I had 2 with Sonia now. This will be the 3rd one.
The first one was horrible. Like, it was so bad. He lost against 1300 and 7 moves. And then the second one was okay.
Yep. Although if Sonia is a bit shy, what? Is that true?
It's not even true. Maybe.
Would you say that? I think it's just because of German in general. Tough language.
Why is no one playing with you, Jan?
It's a question I've asked myself all my life.
What is all of this for? Do you really
This
use
is my
that?
makeup.
You really use that?
I think it's leftovers from, I'm not sure whom, probably Sopiko and Anna Rudolph. I've used it once in a while on camera, mainly for laughs, because normally I paint like half my face white, and I'm not sure that's the idea. But I think it would make some sense, especially if you're pale like me. Can you teach me how to use it?
Of course.
Excellent.
Do you use it?
I use some different powder, but yes, I also use it.
Oh, that's powder. That's what it is.
What did you think what it is?
I have no clue. No clue at all.
So really no one wants to play against you.
Must be a bug.
360.
Barcelona rules. Harinda Bra. Are you there? Is there anybody out there? So, Twitch boys and girls, what are we talking about? Jake Lone saying Hamburg has more bridges than Venice. Normally we say more bridges than Venice and Amsterdam combined. Hamburg is also much bigger, so I'm not sure how much of an achievement that really is.
Everybody wants to play against Sonya, apparently.
Forget about it, saying watching English-speaking movies actually improve. I think it improves technically, but we get the idea. Overall English. You Germans with your dub movies should try it out. Thanks for the tip. I had no idea you could watch movies in English. There's really no one playing.
Amazing. Oh well. Another aborted game.
Yeah. We'll just keep trying. Not a premium member, White Bishop. I can't do that.
Well.
Yeah, and when is your next tournament?
My next tournament?
Yes.
It's always the next Thailand Open. But when that will be, we don't know yet. I hope next April.
Have you played that one since the very beginning?
No, but I've played, I think, every year except this year, where it didn't happen since 2011.
Never been there.
You should try it out.
I prefer the Caribbean.
That's what I used to say before I discovered the Thailand Open.
Right.
Where have you been in the Caribbean?
Cuba, Dominican Republic. Those are the two.
What do you do there? Play chess?
Yep. Played an open in Havana, and I played an open in Dominican Republic as well.
I see. Sonia, what's your favorite travel destination where you've been to or where you want to go?
Where I've been to? Probably Durban, because it was so far away. It was completely different country. And
Durban?
yes, Durban.
Is that South Africa?
Yes.
I've never been to South
Durban.
Africa.
I've never heard about that.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I've only heard about Victoria, Pretoria, and Johannesburg.
But I still want to go to Lisbon. I mean, already, I want to go there for already 3 years, and no one wanted to come with me, and I didn't want to travel on my own. So this year I thought finally my best friend would come, and now Corona destroyed everything. Yeah.
Sorry. I've never been to Lisbon either. I hear it's an amazing city. In general, Portugal. It's a beautiful country.
Yeah, Seb, why are you so serious?
Am I serious?
Seems like.
He's intimidated by both of us. He's shy around Sonia, and now he's double shy. But please sing something.
People want me to sing. Can't believe it. They always ask me to sing this song in German, Atemlos durch die Nacht.
Sounds good.
Have you
Not
heard
familiar
it?
with it.
It's Helena Fischer. You know her?
Helene.
In English.
Do you hear that her annual Schlager special is not happening this year? It's heartbreaking.
Oh mein Gott. Schade, right?
Yeah, she's very sad, but she said she hopes she'll be back to doing what she likes best, which is entertaining people. So
Just like you.
exactly. So How does it work, this Atemlos durch die Nacht song?
I think it goes like I don't even remember the lyrics. I think it's
That's
like,
okay.
Atemlos durch die Nacht, bis ein neuer Tag erwacht. I think.
Beautiful.
Thank you. And it's like Deine Augen ziehen mich aus. More or less.
Sexy.
Absolutely. But I prefer, if I'm gonna sing, I sing rather in English, and I sing Eminem, Eminem or Elvis, Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra.
Those are your go-tos, Eminem or Elvis?
Yep.
Similar genres. So
Yep.
give us a little Eminem.
Eminem. Well, I have like every time someone writes in the chat like Samalama Dumalama whatever, I can't help it. So then I just start singing the rap god thing.
So we need someone to write Samalama Dumalama, so before you start singing.
That's right. That's right.
Jan, can you sing?
No,
Can you dance?
I really can't do stuff. Singing, dancing. No, I'm pretty much useless. Also, another thing I struggle with, I have a flat tire on my bike, and it can't be impossible to replace it, but it's been a while, and I'm not sure if it's laziness or fear that I won't manage to replace that flat tire. But yeah, I can't do anything. That's the conclusion I keep coming to. It's a bit sad. Are you a handyman, Sebastian?
Just the basics. I can fix some furniture or whatever. That's basic knowledge you have to have.
How do you fix furniture?
Like I can make it like from scratch.
I like
Stuff.
from the IKEA or whatever
Yeah.
box. Okay, got it.
Yep. That's
That I can
knowledge
probably do, even though I do hate it.
But that's just something us men have to be able to do. Don't you think, Sonia?
Yeah, of course.
Can you do it?
Yes. I can read, so that's why I can also, IKEA stuff. That's okay.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, and I ordered an Apple Watch because of basically you.
Great.
Yes.
Apple, you hear that? Send my 10% to her. Yeah, it's not necessary, but I enjoy it. Let's see what I did today. I've been moving for 24 minutes. That's pretty good. And I stood up for 1 minute in 11 hours. Once you get to 12, you complete the circle. That's the easiest. Standing up for a minute per hour. It's usually doable. And I burned 408 calories. That's mediocre.
That's pretty impressive.
Is it?
Yes.
I haven't done anything today. The Nightorf. Do either of you know anything about the Nightorf?
No.
Yep. H3 is what I do.
Okay, let's do it.
It's good.
So you know stuff about the night off? That would be new to me.
Will it now? We're having a lot of fun. Seems like you don't like to sing Bissan Lul. Who the hell is that? Do you know what that is?
Bisan Lul?
Yeah.
No, I have no idea.
Is that guy famous?
I haven't heard of him or her.
I think it's a dude. I also like Roy Orbison. My mom was like a huge fan. If you know who that is.
I've heard of Roy Orbison.
Oh, you have?
Mhm.
What kind of music do you listen to? You're Eminem, right? And Biggie?
I grew up with hip-hop music. Mainly my theory is, since I'm like, wow, I wish I was exaggerating, but I am literally twice your age, that usually you stick to the age, to the music you listen to when you're like 16 till 20, and then you just keep going back to that. For me, growing up in Hamburg at that time, German rap was a big thing. Became a big thing in '98 with the hit albums that I'm sure you're familiar with. Bambule by Absolute Beginners, Gefährliches Halbwissen by 1-2, Deluxe Sound System by Dynamite Deluxe, Eimsbusch Style, Sammy Deluxe and Mr. Schnabel. So I got into hip-hop, also a bit of US hip-hop, because back then when you would go out to the clubs they wouldn't play the German music, but it was more the English music. And pretty much I haven't evolved since. Like every 5 years I try to get a music taste, and I like listen to, I know, the Beatles, who are supposed to be pretty good, but it never sticks, and then I go back to listening to Biggie or Dendemann.
Do you prefer Biggie or Tupac?
No, Team Biggie.
Same here. Biggie is much better in my opinion.
Yeah. We've done 2 Banter Blitz streams together, and on both we've discussed if I prefer Biggie or Tupac.
Yeah, it happens, but it has to be emphasized. It has to be repeated that Biggie is better.
Team Biggie.
Yep. People think it's not a biggie, but it is. Oh hey, System Admin, thank you for the Prime.
Absolutely. But hang on, it's not System Administrator, but System Administrator with an extra I.
Oh, I didn't know.
He's a traitor.
It's a traditional Nordic song. I never heard it at all.
Traditional Nordic song?
Yeah, I was talking about the Bissan Lul, whatever that was.
Uh-huh.
No clue what that is.
Bornelkramer is saying, it's good you still remember Jan. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. I think, and I'm not kidding this time around, that it's another quality that makes it hard for me to find friends. Because I think I'm good at remembering interactions with people, which might be because of my limited interactions with people. But I've realized that very often people forget that one already talked about this. I don't mean you in this case, but it's seriously something I've realized. And I usually remember that we've had this exact topic, or I've already been told this story. And sometimes I bring it up, and I don't think people like that very much. So, do you have any advice? I don't trust your advice, so let's ask Sonja how to deal with it. Do you just ignore it and say, that's an interesting story you just told me?
Yeah, just ignore it and be like, that's amazing for you. I didn't know that about you, and just be nice and not be like, oh, I already know that story. Why do you tell me that?
Then it becomes
That's
like
what
an
I
evil
suspected.
spiral.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna hear the same story like forever. Every single
Okay,
time.
if
Is it unsporting to let my timer on and then go QH7? That's not cool.
I always do that.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It's mean. Thank you for the game, Chesspatzer UK. But yeah, seriously, that's something I shouldn't do, right? Like tell people. You've already told me that exact same thing. It makes me especially, not mad, but I find it especially strange. Because nowadays, I'm sure it's the same for you, you have a lot of your interactions in writing in whatever chat you're using. And there, if I only have to scroll up like 2 pages to get the exact same story, I think it's really strange. But yeah, advice taken. From now on, keep telling me your bullshit. I will say, oh, that's very interesting. Again.
Yeah, I have a feeling that the next time we do the banter, we'll still discuss the Biggie Tupac.
No, I really didn't mean you. It was just one of my poignant social observations. Alright, let's play one last game. And let's do the unthinkable and give the mouse to Sebastian.
Ooh.
Do you want a tough guy? 2850
sure. Yeah.
from France?
I'm down.
Here, the mouse is all yours.
Thank you. I'm happy. The mouse, right?
Die Maus, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's German, right?
Yeah.
It's also English. The mouse.
Oh. Alright.
He's disrespecting you already. Also, can we switch to the board?
Oh yeah. No. My apologies, your guys.
So how's your Instagram going, Jan? Because I didn't look for your profile the last 5 days.
No one did.
Did I
Yeah,
miss
that's-
something?
No. Like, I'm still focused on my plan to become a German influencer,
Yeah.
but I haven't used Instagram very much. I've been doing my usual nonsense, tweeting more. I still haven't solved Instagram. Like, how many selfies out of my basement do you think I can post?
You can post as many as you want.
I think that's the secret. Yeah, I feel like I should go somewhere or meet someone or do something in order to post. But that's not what it's about, no? Learn from Anish Giri. Just keep posting the same thing over and over again,
Yeah.
and fame will come. What about yours? You still haven't gone public with your account?
No. Also, I have a new phone, and I didn't even have Instagram yet. So
I think on most phones, I'm not sure what phone you have, but it's an app that you can download.
oh really?
I think so. I'm not sure how it works for you young people, but I think phones usually don't come with Instagram.
That could be true.
The more you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have Instagram.
I've resisted for many years too, and then I did it for a week, and then I started resisting again. I don't know. It's tough.
Definitely is.
Patrick Moose says goodbye. Goodbye, Patrick Moose. Greetings to Lemgo.
Goodbye. I think we're doing well.
Yeah, this is a great game.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Amazing stuff.
You think? No, he doesn't. No, he actually threatens it as Queen D2.
Play G5. Trust your instincts for once.
Yep. Very true. Yeah, this is looking good. Definitely.
Do you still go to the gym, Jan?
I haven't been great recently, but yeah, I went yesterday, and yeah, I'll probably go tomorrow again. So no, I haven't been very disciplined, to be honest, but I'm planning to pick it up. How's your workout regime during Corona?
Oh, I did a lot of sports at the beginning, and then the last month I started to have back pain. So I stopped.
That's my usual.
I just stopped completely.
My back is killing me. See you in 4 weeks, Jim.
Yeah, exactly.
Back pain.
Back pain.
Getting old.
Yes, indeed. Almost 23 even.
Almost. When's your birthday?
In January.
Oh, so you're much older than Sebastian.
Yes.
Why is that important to emphasize?
No, just for seniority on this show. Like,
Amazing. What is it you're doing?
Captain Mo is asking, Jan, aren't you a chess influencer by now? I don't know. I feel I have a lot to learn, especially now after watching Sommerhaus, about the influencer game. Like, they were trashing Eva because she only has 50,000 Instagram followers. And I thought, wow, 50,000, that's amazing. But apparently it's not very good. And then I wanted to go to Andrei's profile to write an angry comment. But it turns out he has his comments disabled because apparently I wasn't the only one.
Here?
What are you doing?
Just make moves, don't get mated.
I think you will get mated.
Oh, yes! I fell for it.
Great
Brilliant.
trick.
Brilliant, right?
So strong.
Absolutely.
Can you checkmate first, then brag? Very nervous, but it's actually checkmate. Wow.
Yep. Amazing.
Amazing stuff.
Easy! It's
All
too
right.
easy.
On this very high note, let's end the show for today. Thank you so much, Sebastian and Sonja, for stopping by, for visiting my lovely city, for not letting me know you're here. Check out Sebastian's video series, which I guess will come out eventually, about how to be a great aggressive player with 1e4, defeat the French. Check out my video series, about the 50 greatest players of all time, together with Peter Heine Nielsen. If you have any thoughts about the order, if you think maybe 50-1 you disagree on a sport or two, please tweet at phchess. Leave me alone, because I will go full Andrei Mangold. I will block my comments. I will block everybody. I will disable it. I will disappear from the earth if I have to argue about whatever. Marozzi, Wiener, people I've never heard of that Peter Heine put on the list. So as usual, it's all his fault. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back in like an hour, because I am thrilled that I get the opportunity to do commentary on this very exciting Blitz tournament. I don't know more yet, but I'll know more. I think, yeah, some of the Norway chess participants are playing a Blitz tournament. Caruana. Do you guys know the other Norway chess participants? Tari, he's probably in. Duda is probably in.
Ferrugia, right?
Ali Reza, I'm not sure if Ali Reza is in the Blitz
MVL?
tournament. Was MVL playing? I don't think so. I think Aronian is playing, but I'm not sure if he's in the Blitz tournament either.
I have no clue about who's playing.
Magnus, but he's not in the Blitz tournament either. So I think our friend Peter Svidler is playing the Blitz tournament. I'll be doing commentary or doing whatever, telling you guys more about Sommerhaus stars, because I know you need to know more. At 7 in the English language.
Oh, you will
I'm
stream
not
in
sure.
English? Not
Yeah.
German.
Of course, both of you are welcome to stick around or do it instead of me, even better. But we'll debate that off the air. Thanks for watching. See you next time.